switched my lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game, I use the same old cheat. I see baloney, still the same old me. They can't wait for me to break, they just wanna step my way. Go to war up the score for the then they still hate. I do more for by the day. I'm gon' for my that laid away. In love with my I must admit I gotta cut up. Tidy with the grab it, let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother slow. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me, wanna me. Pull that for me and they
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We are at the home of the Bucks in beautiful Milwaukee. And, of course, Anthony Simon. Team moving on here without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
They grab their own miss, and Towns gets it to go.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
And so Booker will bring it up for Milwaukee. Over in the corner, Mathurin. 5 to shoot. From deep. No good from Booker. And here's Brooklyn. Here's Bridges. Oh,
just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Billups. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. The putback, and it's Mourning with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. the Nets with possession here. They lead by 4. Pass the ball. Shakes him. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Booker. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. The shot's good from Christie.
Booker doing a good job that time. Instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now here's Beal. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And stolen by Billups. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Bucks trail by 5. The drive by Booker. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now, Giddey. Pass to Billups. Ball feeling it out a bit. And here is Bridges. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 7. Pass to Beal. Releases. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Smart play by Beal. Just gets set up in prime scoring position, and he knows what to do from there.
Now here's Billups. Defended by Booker. Here's Giddey. Towns in the corner. The Nets working the ball around now. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Now here's Booker. Still yet to score. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. 40 seconds left to play in the first. Stolen by Bamba. And now it's Billups running. He can go all the way. And the dunk by Bamba.
Just throw it up there. I mean, Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
Booker looking around. Offline from the top of the key.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
The kick out to Ball.
I see him.
Right wing. To the wing right side. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious. 14. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Bamba sets a screen. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot. Bamba's got his second basket of the night.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Back to Booker. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution on the court.
Bridges with the steal. Towns down low. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy one.
It's Beal on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the Bucks miss again.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Left side, Ball. The kick out to Towns. Just 4 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Beal with it. Here's the screen. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges inside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And now a 10-point Nets lead. And so it's Milwaukee now. Shot to stop the run. And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots. If you got that size and that ability, Kuzma getting to the rim.
And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. Six-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
And the Bucks making a change here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Bamba. Back to Billups. Outside, Ball. A three-pointer is right on target.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Bucks trail by 11. Booker outside. Devin Booker soaring in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Towns is doubled. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Towns. The Nets need to get a shot off here. It's good from long range. Ball's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the middle. Bridges with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets. From the arc, Alonzo Mourning grabs the miss.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Billups. Here's the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Right side, Williams. Pass to Mourning. Lots of room. That shot misses.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bucks. 15-point game. And now let's send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Benedict Mathurin. David.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. Told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Beal from long range drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 5.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Pass to Bamba. There's the 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Bucks trailed by 11. Here's Booker. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Pass to Beal. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Good on both. And here's Booker. He has 5. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Achua. Knocks it loose. 5 on the clock. Milwaukee to get off a shot here. And again, the Bucks miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Really good job on the timing of that cut into the lane. The speed that Clarkson has can be a problem for the defense.
Back to Booker. Williams for 3. Bridges with the board. Nets leading by 17. Here's Giddey. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Pass to Towns. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Yes, that goes in. Clarkson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pick by Bridges. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Giddey, no one around him. No good on the three. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And with that three ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Brooklyn.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Both teams will make substitutions. Nets leading by 20. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Bradley Beal picks one up. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Pass to Lively. The Bucks working the ball around. Beal with it. Now guarded by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Beal. Three-pointer. They get it back. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Beal's got 11 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
The Nets, 44.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Brooklyn leading by 19 points. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Ball. Pass to Giddey. Outside, Ball. Towns, the screen. Outside, Billups. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks trailed by 19. Here's Jerome. Pass to Beal. Here's Jerome. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Man, how good was Beal's pump fake? I jumped out of my seat.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here
off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Giddey. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that one from three.
Now Booker. The kick out to Williams. Booker outside. Tries again. Nifty move. Misses the layup. It's deflected. Nets leading by 22. Billups. Right side, Ball. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter.
The growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
Left side, Beal. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Kept alive. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
It's not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Down low. Achua.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
And the wide open shot from Billups. And the Nets another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Achua. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Brooklyn. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. That shot wide open.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Pass to Beal. From downtown. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Beal's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Giddey. Clock at 6. Pass to Billups. It's hauled in by Achua. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bucks. Beal gets a wide open look. Off target with his three. The Nets on offense. They're on a 14-5 run.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Brooklyn.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Chauncey Billups.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Right side Billups. Ball with it. Now Beal defending. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just